I really don't know how many things can measure up to our team, 1952, our Norwalk Little League All-Stars, winning the Little League World Series, going down to Williamsport, and not only what they did down there, but how they got there. They won 11 games that year, 11 games. And here's the important thing, because we're nowadays, and really for the last, wow, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 years or so, it's been double elimination. Now teams go in there and you can lose a game. You can lose a game and still be alive, and you can come back. You got to fight your way through the loser's bracket. You got to win a few more games than if you'd stayed in the winner's bracket. But you can actually afford to lose one game. You could have a bad game and lose 20-0, come back the next day and win that game, win the next day, and just keep winning. And you can win that tournament and go on and win, go to the World Series. The 1952 team didn't have that luxury. That was a single elimination tournament. The 51 team, by the way, lost their first game 1-0, and they were out of the tournament. Lost 1-0, and that's what I mean. That's a team that maybe given a second chance, lose 1-0, maybe they come back and they win and they play that team again and win and they move on. But again, focusing on the 52 team, they did not have that luxury of losing a game and coming back tomorrow. They had to keep winning, and they won 11 games in a row. They win the regional district tournament. They win the state tournament. They go on and then win the, I guess it would have been the New England regions. And then they go down to Williamsport, Pennsylvania, the home of the Little League World Series. And they win 3 games there, all in dramatic fashion.
I think out of them 11 games that we won in a row, maybe 8 before we got to Williamsport. I think we were behind, and maybe 5 in the last inning. We come back and pull them games out. Had a bunch of guys, everybody could do something. Somebody got a hit, somebody made a nice catch. You have to be lucky to win 11 in a row. You have to be lucky. And it was a great accomplishment. But to get to Williamsport is fantastic. Just to play with the best guys I used to play with we were only 5th grade at that time. I mean, Julio was a fantastic ball player. Julio could play shortstop, he could run, he could hit, he could do it all. And Ralphie he used to pitch, you didn't see the ball. He used to throw sidearm, and the balls you hear would pop on the catcher's mitt. And I don't know, I'm glad we played him in the league, but these guys, when we played him in other teams, he was tough to hit. And we got great defense, Neubauer and Pete Federici and Julio and Masi. And then we had Pete Pollard at first base. Tony caught when Pete's hand got sore. And Ralphie and little Harry, everybody did their job. It wasn't just one thing. You made the big play. And the coaches never gave up on us, and the coaches were fantastic. And it was great for the city of Norwalk. Norwalk is very proud. We had a parade that went from Railroad Station to the Green after we won the championship. The street was packed all the way.